Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yes, that's
Sam,
okay. Yeah, what?
I've got something to ask you.
What?
Do you like Die Hard?
Yes?
Would you want to see Die Hard on a budget?
Maybe. What?
Do you want to see Die Hard with bad acting?
No. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hat&Shades, where we call, review, and rank the things you may have seen. Now, we are doing a holiday theme scenario, because this is for the holidays, because this is what people do. They wear these big hats on, and they have these little eggnogs, or we drink Guinness, or he drinks Guinness, and I drink a coffee and mocha from Nestle.
Guinness is a Christmas drink, right?
Yeah. And we also talk about holidays and cheering, or those Christian thing, which is people complain about, because we know, I just watched the Carl's Chicken Novels, just trying to review it on something. But either way, holiday season. I'm going to review a film called Transitions, or Tangents. What is it called again?
Turbulence. Now, guys, just spoiling, this, for me, is a wonderfully bad movie.
I just see it bad.
Really?
It's really bad.
No, honestly, this is a wonderful movie.
Well, should we go detail about
yes.
it? Okay.
In fact,
Okay, let's begin. Story.
You know what? I'm going to make a little game out of this. I'm putting up the IDB page right now. I'm going to read this plot summary, and I promise I'm going to try not to laugh.
Okay, then do it quickly before I edit this out.
Okay. Serial killer Ryan Weaver romances beautiful women before he kills them.
Yes, okay. Yes.
Ryan is arrested with planted evidence,
Yes.
convicted,
Yes.
and is part of a Christmas Eve transfer of prisoners on the traditional
Wait,
7th...
Christmas Eve?
Yes.
This was on Christmas Eve?
Yes.
Well, I know this is supposed to be a holiday theme, but this is getting ridiculously close. Like, I mean, we're about to travel a bunch of prisoners are sentenced to death row on Christmas Eve. What?
And we continue.
Okay.
Other airlines at JFK Airport
What?
may have holiday passengers waiting on standby, but this jumbo jet takes off with a lot of empty seats.
Okay, let me sum up in a short set. Okay. Basically, you have, the beginning intro is sort of like a guy who's hanging on a teddy bear.
Ryan and another prisoner overpower and kill the guards.
Okay. Can we get the detail? Can we put our own detail? Okay. Anything else you want to say about it? Anything else?
The few civilian passengers are held in a pantry.
A pantry.
And it's all left to one stewardess to land the plane herself.
Okay, so let me try to put my words in a nutshell. Basically, it's about a somewhat guy who was sent to death row on a plane with two other passengers, and then you've got the stewardess, who's the main character. And basically, things went haywire in the sawmill bit. One of the prisoners got trying to escape, shoot the guards somehow, and of course that it's just up to, and then he died, and then it's up to the stewardess and this potentially dangerous killer on the plane. Oh gosh, this film's stupid.
It's wonderful.
It's so awful.
I
mean, it doesn't help that the scenario is that it's just saying you got the stewardess of all characters. I mean, compared to say John McClane and the President from Harrison Ford by Air Force One. I mean, generally the film it has a stupid plot line. The first half is just boring. It doesn't make the
What's a death row inmate on a Christmas Eve?
in a public airplane. What? And
public.
Also, despite of them told not to carry guns, why do they carry guns? Oh wait.
Because reasons.
I mean, even if they have the motives of looking out and they think it's dangerous, it's like what happens if he gets a gun, and the point is it's a very daftly stupid story. It's about
why it's wonderful.
But come on, it's like just do it as the main character. It's like confronting a kill. Are you kidding me?
Oh, you killer! Don't you come near
It doesn't.
me.
I mean, okay.
Sorry, that was too much emotion.
I mean, what else can you think of? What do you think? What else you can think of the story?
Well, the FBI are clearly stupid.
Don't mean you're going to start with the characters and this.
The FBI all gather around in a control tower telling the main lead, you stay in that control tower, we're going to blow up that plane, we have to blow it up.
Why?
Because apparently the passengers are stuffed in a pantry, and the person...
So there's hostages then?
The killer's threatening to crash the plane into a city.
Yeah. I mean...
No. The killer threatens to crash a plane into the city, and the government says, let's blow it up.
I mean, so much for protect or served.
No, it's fine. The people, they
I mean, not like that you can have people to save and look after.
The people don't matter, Sam. They just need to be blown up.
It's not like you could just help them. Oh, no. You're like, it's a good thing, though, because we have a stewardess riding a plane.
And one British man in the control centre teaching her how to
Anyway,
land
we're going
it.
on the character today, but in general, like, what the storyline is just pathetic. It's stupid. It's well planned.
It's funny.
I mean, Greg, you find the fun side of it. How do you find the fun side of it?
Listen to what I just told you. How can you not laugh?
My God, grief! I was like, are you serious? Like, oh yeah, we're a bunch of confidence running on you, and managed to get overthrown by one guy who hasn't gun because we have gun.
You cannot take this seriously.
I can't take this smart. I'm trying. I'm struggling to find the humour into it, but I can't. It's just so daft. It's
That's
so
why it's
stupid.
humorous.
I mean, it doesn't help that the FBI just seem to be treated like.
That's because they're all dumb. We're about to blow up a plane.
I think moving on. Alright, characters. Okay, now there are a lot of things in it, but let's go for the main lead, which is the stewardess, which is played by the stewardess, which is that bland.
Honestly, there's no point looking up who she is because honestly, she's not worth it.
I mean, she's pretty bland. I mean, her performance.
Bland?
Well, what else can I say about
That's
her?
the understatement of the fucking millennium.
I mean, this is expression. This is his expression being seductive. This is expression being frightened. And then something, I don't know what's going on.
It's the same expression.
Even if she is trying, she doesn't. I mean, what I got to see here, she does sound impression that she doesn't know what she's doing. I don't mean to start on the authority figures.
The FBI?
Oh God.
Tell me about the FBI,
Oh,
man.
for goodness sake, look. Okay, it doesn't. I know that they're doing the job, but it makes me wonder. You do a good job of me not liking you.
Yes.
Because your actions is very questionably thuggish. It's like your job is to stop criminals by being thuggish. You're more antagonised than the actual antagonist.
Which is bad. But honestly, the FBI's purpose in the movie is just to stand there and say, we are the FBI.
Yeah, and then we're going to blow it up because reasons.
Sam. Don't bother with that part of the battery.
Anyway, the authority figures and one other problem is just like, even though they're doing the job, you do make me not care about them one bit. Because it does make me question, like, what is it these films of this era that film wants to portray the authorities?
Because every FBI in every movie since the 90s was absolutely stupid.
80s and that, because that just seems to be a bit... Look, I understand there is a sense of fear of the authority.
Their only role was to appear in a movie and say...
They're still people!
No, their only role in this movie was to appear and say, we are the FBI.
It's okay, it's a film's problem. It's still no excuse. It's still, there's people and they're doing the job. They don't care.
It's okay.
They don't care.
It's okay.
I mean, well, we're professional, but
we are the FBI.
Don't you look like they care about they doing their job? They just look like we're doing like, care!
We can't.
How can it so care? You're people, you're human beings, care!
No, not to the FBI.
No, I mean, it doesn't help that they're so incompetent and this other guy, this criminal, like...
Some random criminal.
It's like... The only likability in it is, ironically, is the killer.
No, the main killer played by Ryan.
Well, I say the antagonist, Ryan.
The antagonist.
Yes, whose name is
Ryan Weaver.
Ryan Weaver, who played from The Goodfellas. You might know him. Now, he's actually one who actually looks like he's doing his the best of playing performance.
You can't even say really that he's trying his hardest because I don't think that's it. I think this man genuinely had a mental breakdown during the filming of this and just decided to come out with random shit.
I mean, it doesn't really help that the scenario is that he's for the authority.
What man goes up to a random woman in an interrogation or an intimidation, mind you, and just gives her a random and goes, "Here you go. Merry Christmas."
I guess he's trying to be creepy.
It's too funny.
Or
runs down an airplane fast as he can, going dashing through the snow. Yeah. Yes, there we go.
I don't think it was falling when it happened, but then again, I don't know. It's just so brief. There are all elements about the word manners, and I say, no, be more mad. Be decaged mad. Go like that.
The director say, no.
You got
Be intimidating. Be reserved and quiet.
Oh come on! There are elements where he does. And funny if you I think he's almost human. Like his motive is simple. He doesn't want to land a plane because if he do, he'll die because he'll send to death row. And there's no point of him basically. So you might as well go in a bang, literally, because you might.
Yeah. He's dying anyway.
So it does seem like this is simple. I miss one.
But you're meant to sympathise with the stewardess. The stewardess.
Yeah, because
their boyfriend
look,
lived there.
even if that I've not some posting, like I'd rather sympathise. Like, look,
Or the FBI. Sympathise with them.
I can't.
Sympathise with
I
the
can't.
FBI.
I mean, I'm sorry, but they're more thuggish than they would kill themselves.
That's why they're so funny.
I mean, if you make the authority figures those to help the main characters, and they're more thuggish than the killer, the antagonist, then you're doing something wrong. Look, I'm not saying you should
That's why this film is wonderfully bad.
I'm not saying you should make the killer
villain
one of
is
them.
more
I'm just saying that if you're gonna have a character that's layers, at least do the rest of the characters as well. Don't have one thing nice and the other ones are just trash. I mean, and doesn't help that when the killer, by the way, I'm the killer, by the way, but let me tell you, Diesel, I'm the killer by strangling a woman.
See, there's the one person this person's killing. Now imagine, he's killing a stewardess like this, there's one stewardess left in a chokehold, you're seeing this constantly, the woman is choking in his hand, and she's just not dying for some reason.
Why are you taking so long to kill this woman? I mean, come on. I mean, she's slamming the van, or throwing out the window, or do a slam dunk on a wrestling tournament. I mean, come on.
Just have to choke like a few seconds.
I mean, strangling the dead, or throwing him out the window. Well, that'd be quite. Or just slanging him with a pin, or shooting with a gun, or other ways.
The director just wants to hold on that one image, like,
but I'm the killer. I'm the killer. I'm the killer. It's like, gosh, I know I'm being so twisted about this, but again, you shouldn't take this long to kill her. Especially because, I mean,
yeah, that scene goes on for like.
But again, he's still the most likable in the entire movie because the rest of the characters are just so wooden or just so unlikable that I just.
To be fair, the stewardess is so wooden, it's funny.
No.
When a man.
Okay, generally, the main character is wooden. The authority figures are stupid, and the killer is probably the only actual interesting because he's played by a good actor, at least trying to be. And the only other actual helpful character who's actually helping the stewardess is the British pilot who's helping to, alright, right now, let's fly the plane. It's like, I swear, is that guy from Star Trek? Final thoughts for everyone. Alright, now, in generally, this is a stupid movie. Okay, this is a really stupid movie. I mean, there are elements that are enjoyable, like The Killer, which is played by a good actor, by the guy from Goodfellas, but I don't know, it's a really daft story.
No, it's a great story.
Okay, if you enjoy disaster movies, it's like this. It's a standalone B-movie disaster movie with a holiday gimmick, well, if you want after a bit more of a story and character, then you will get it. Because it would have been more interesting if there was dialogue between the stewardess and the psychopath, maybe like a sort of like a romance, but also a twisting thing. And it'd be quite interesting.
But the thing is,
and it kind of like that, but it just got a bit stupid with the forest.
But the thing is, it's wonderful.
Really, you think so?
Look, if you're the kind of person who likes movies that are just bad, if you're a connoisseur of bad movies, then you'll love it. You'll love Ryan Reeve overacting. You'll love the FBI looking like thugs. You'll love the stewardess who can't act.
Yeah, and you sort of like that and everything. Now, I'm sure the best you can watch it with people who would make fun of films, enjoy them, because there are elements where.
Or if you're the kind of person who likes to analyse movies, you liked it.
Well, I didn't like watching it, but I do like finding amusement.
If you're not
talking about, I like talking about. If you want to have a bad film, but you can say someone you can talk about bad.
Or as for you know what? It's Christmas. Get together with your family, get your beers, get your family and friends, and watch this movie drunk.
Or high, depending on your perspective or your environment. Either way, that's that. Anyway, the thing is, it's
Turbulence 1997. Remember.
Anyway, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to apply and all that. Anyway, you take care now.
Merry Christmas.